One more time, JP Auto Paint Works, Runaway Bay, Texas. I get a lot of guff and a lot of shit from really nobodies. Bunch of people that won't show, can't show, cowards, wimps, all around dumbasses. I want to get into business. So let's talk business for a moment. People telling me they're paying $500, $700, $800 for clear coat. You know, if you're going to use a high solids clear, and let's be truthful, okay? Let's be truthful, you sons of bitches. You're spraying with a 1.3 and sometimes a 1.2 is what you're telling me. Again, not my words, yours. Not my words, yours. Yours. I see them all in your videos. To the point where you guys no longer say what you're spraying with because you know that you can't get enough. You can't spray high solids with a 1.2 gun. You just can't. If you do, you're spraying water. And if you're spraying water, then it's no longer a high solids clear. And I mean by water, since you guys are idiots, I mean that you're over-reducing the shit out of that just to make it come out of the gun. Okay? And then that means that it is waffly paper thin. Okay? Now, you have viscosities, you have, some kind of bullshit millimeter reader that you can, I can put down a card to show you what millimeters I'm spraying. First of all, they've been proven that they don't work. The viscosity is that it's in a little cup that runs through like a strainer. And so you're supposed to count how long it takes to fill it up to that little line in there and then count how long it takes to empty out. Now, that's the truth of it. That's the way that goes. But your millage is wrong. Most clears will tell you you need to spray with a minimum 1.3. Because with a 1.3, you have to do 4 or 5 coats in order to get the millage or viscosity of what you've got to have with a 1.4 that I can lay down with a 1.4 in 2 coats. And let's be truthful. What's your high solids count? Because it's sure isn't 100, 200, 300 parts in the clear. Your high solids, the automotive, since you guys want to be so technical and scientific. Oh, you're a scientist now, John? The scientists say that anything at 55 and above is considered to be a high solids clear. Now, I've shown that the clear I use is a high solids clear, but it's not considered to be a high solids clear. Sherwin-Williams 720 finish line, that's a high clear. You know that motherfucker dries at 65%? Means 65% of the solids stay in that clear. I don't know another fucking clear out there. $120 a gallon setup that dries at 65% of its solids stay in it with 2 coats at a 1.4. So if you put 2 more on there, can somebody do the math? Do the math. Because the more you put on it, the better the solids are. The more, remember, UV rays are what kills the paint jobs. It's what kills the pigments. It's what kills the color. Bad clear will allow UV rays to kill the pigment, which kills your paint job, which will make the paint job peel. Now I'm just shooting daily drivers. I'm not putting $10,000 paint jobs like you people say you are. Again, the more you know, the less you don't know.